Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between the hills, lived a young girl named Elara. She had a special gift, a magical tinderbox passed down from her grandmother. Every night, under the canopy of twinkling stars, Elara would light the tinderbox, and the most beautiful, warm, and comforting glow would fill her small room. The tinderbox was not just a source of light, but a gateway to a world beyond her dreams. It was a world filled with gentle whispers of leaves, soft chirps of crickets, and the sweet scent of blooming flowers. One night, as Elara lit the tinderbox, a tiny door appeared on the box. With a small jump of surprise, she opened it to reveal a tiny, shy creature. It was a fire spirit, drawn out by the warmth of the tinderbox. The fire spirit, named Flicker, was shy but kind. He promised Elara that he could guide her on a gentle adventure every night if she would let him out of the tinderbox. Elara agreed, and so began their nightly escapades. They would fly over meadows filled with dancing daisies, swim in rivers that shimmered under the moonlight, and climb trees that reached out to touch the stars. They would laugh and play, their laughter echoing through the night. But as the dawn approached, Flicker would remind Elara that it was time to return home. Elara would hug him tightly, promising to meet again the next night. And with a blinding flash, Flicker would return to the tinderbox, leaving Elara to drift off to sleep, surrounded by the warmth of the tinderbox's glow. Every morning, Elara would wake up with a sense of peace and wonder, looking forward to the adventures that the night would bring. And so, the days passed, with Elara and Flicker growing closer with each passing night. One night, as Flicker was helping Elara back into her room, he noticed something strange. Elara was not her usual lively self. She was tired, her eyes heavy with sleep. Flicker, being a fire spirit, did not understand tiredness, but he knew Elara passed. So, that night, Flicker stayed with Elara, his warm glow filling her room. He whispered comforting words, his light dancing around her, chasing away the shadows of tiredness. As Elara drifted off to sleep, she felt a sense of peace she had never felt before. The next morning, Elara woke up feeling refreshed and energized. She thanked Flicker for his kindness, and from that night on, Flicker would often stay with Elara when she was tired, helping her drift off to sleep with his warm, comforting glow. And so, the story of Elara and Flicker became a legend in the quiet little village. The tinderbox, once just a source of light, had become a symbol of comfort and warmth, a reminder that even the smallest things could bring the most joy and peace. And as Elara grew older, she would pass down the enchanted tinderbox to her own child, sharing the magic and the story of the fire spirit who brought her peace every night. And as the generations passed, the tale of Elara and Flicker became a bedtime story told in every home in the village, a story that brought peace and warmth to all who heard it. And so, dear child, as you drift off to sleep tonight, remember the story of Elara and Flicker. Remember the warmth, the peace, and the magic that can be found in even the smallest of things. And as you close your eyes, let the gentle whispers of leaves, the soft chirps of crickets, and the sweet scent of blooming flowers guide you to a peaceful sleep. Good night.